How about a discount? I'll show you how to shoot a gun.
Guns don't really align with my spiritual values.
Ramon Hernandez!
Don't you move.
Please! Who the hell are you?
Now relax. I'm not here to cause trouble.
That's him, James.
Keep your hands where we can see them.
Not so sure this was a good idea.
You better have a good reason to be here.
I'm with MI6. We believe your life is in danger.
Wrong. It's your life that's in danger.
Help me out, Moneypenny.
Whoever you're talking to,
Agua
say your
Verde.
goodbyes.
Tell him we know about Agua Verde.
Agua Verde. We know about your connection to Agua Verde.
Stand down. You have 30 seconds.
The terrorist Caliban. We think you're his next target.
I'm always somebody's next target. A simple phone call would have sufficed, Mr.
Call me James. And it wouldn't have because I wouldn't have been able to give you this. Swallow it. Allows us to track you and your vitals for 24 hours.
And after 24 hours?
You piss it out, I stop the bad guys, and we all go home.
Give it here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need a cigarette to calm my nerves. Mi casa es su casa, James. Vaya con Dios, James. Will we see you at the festivities tonight?
Wouldn't miss it for the world. By the way, believe this yoga mat is yours.
Gracias, James.
It's unbelievable. Pink sky, golden ocean. I mean, this place is something else. I feel like I'm getting paid to supervise sunsets. Ramon, it's great. Did eccentric. Yesterday he sent everyone for massages.
You forgot your gear.
Yoga life's not working out. Too much of a stretch.
Ramon's location and vitals are now active.
All right. Now let's take a wander and see if we can find Lorca.
Reviews say it's like snorkeling in an aquarium.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not kidding. I looked it up.
In a glass.
It's one of the top
Simple.
10 snorkeling
This.
spots in the world. Pristine waters,
Hints of
vibrant marine
elderflower
life, and
whispers.
I know of love. You said it already.
I don't like the
Because I'm
idea of my
excited,
drink whispering to me.
aren't you?
I am.
What about this
Because
one?
it's-
Handcrafted
It's the
with
bed.
cask
The
strength
cloud
whiskey,
mattress.
a quick dash of dragon
Or the
fruit,
couple next
and
door.
a very
That
light
too.
misting of coconut
Anyway,
foam.
go ahead and.
Are we drinking or summoning a tropical demon?
You know what? Let's just keep it simple. Tequila!
Classy. Shots it is.
This is it. Paradise.
This lounge chair. It feels like it was made for just the right amount of
How's Philomena still jet lagged? You all been here for 4 days.
She's on New York time.
My wedding is only 8 days away, and I can't have jet lag doing this.
Mr. Smythe, we do hope you're enjoying your stay with us, sir.
What is that?
For Christ's sake. I suppose quiet is too much to ask for these days.
No harm in checking. Better safe than sorry. That's it.
Did I say something? Looked straight through me just before.
Hope the boss didn't see that.
Oh, look. Tarzan with a trust fund.
Gents?
That's Ramon Hernandez. Anyway, you'll get used to it. The man is a little eccentric, let's say.
That's polite. I'd have went with unpredictable. Eccentric how? Everyone...
A lot of testosterone in this room. What? Still sore I got past you and your friends here?
Watch your step, asshole.
Caliban. What do you know about him?
Terrorist, fanatic, master assassin. Believes people like your boss are a cancer on the planet and should be purged. Real charmer.
Sounds it.
What's that?
This doesn't make any sense. What is? Odd. Don't know what that was.
Oh, no.
Oh, well, if this isn't the men's room, then I'm clearly mistaken.
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. Good luck.
Thanks. Appreciate you.
Hi there.
Afternoon.
I can't see.
My eyes.
My eyes. I'm blind.
Thanks. You again?
Genomic analysis of Merino-Bacter and its role in alginate biosynthesis.
Yeah, I'm in genetics. It's boring science stuff, Mr.
Oh, names now. John.
Teresa.
I like boring science stuff. Try me.
Okay, then. You asked for it. Well, algae are inherently more efficient at carbon removal than terrestrial plants. Their entire surface is dedicated to the act of photosynthesis.
They absorb as much carbon as all the plants and trees on land combined.
Someone was paying attention in biology class.
Only to the parts that mattered most.
So, there's this particular strain of algae called Chlorella vulgaris that absorbs more CO2 than any other plant on the planet. That's why I'm here at the convention, to secure funding for this super strain I'm developing, which will be our most potent weapon against climate change. Potentially.
That's simple, huh?
That's simple.
How about another?
The Emperor Villa is ready for you, Mom.
They've got a habit of doing that, haven't they? Perhaps another time?
I'll hold you to it.
I should hope so. See you around, John.
All right, Romeo, snap out of it.
I do like a woman who experiments.
Jesus, James. Really?
Because she's a scientist.
All Q-Treks alive. Lorca, Hernandez, and White all present and accounted for.
Hey, Moneypenny. Where are Damien and his men now?
On the ground at Halong Bay. I'm tracking 2 SUVs that met his group at the airport. They're about a 3.5-hour drive out from you. That means you have 3.5 hours to prepare.
Perfect. And I've got some time to kill.
What are you doing?
Yes, sir?
Cocktail, please. Surprise me.
James, what are you playing at?
I'm taking a moment.
Are you serious? Damien's en route. We need to be ready.
Who says I'm not?
Of course you are. Why wouldn't you be?
Moneypenny, I never get the chance to ask. How are you holding up?
Christ. Okay, let's see. Bright is gunning for M's head. The 00 program is on the verge of being shuttered for the 2nd time. And, oh yes, almost forgot. You and Greenway are terrorists, according to Sir Nicholas Webb. Other than that, I'm peachy. Right, since we're sharing, let's do you. How are you doing?
I'm waiting for my cocktail.
Here you go, sir. We call it Folking Chomp. The perfect infusion of heritage and creativity.
Sounds delightful. Chin chin, Moneypenny.
James, something's wrong. It's Lorca. I think she's in trouble. Her heart rate's spiking and her oxygen levels are falling through the floor. Get to her suite. Now.
On the way.
Is it lunchtime already? Either that, or he really needs the bath.
Out of the way!
Heart rate's at 55 now.
Going as fast as I can.
46. Move faster.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know, but it's still dropping.
I know him.
35 now.
Run,
Something's
Spud,
really
run.
wrong, James.
No shit.
Hey!
I'm almost there.
Sir, slow down, please.
Maybe there's some sort of an emergency.
I'm sure everything...
Locked.
Up there. Oh, she's fine.
She certainly is.
John?
Drinking alone was never my forte.
Well, I didn't realize you were this thirsty.
Parched, actually. You were freediving.
Yeah, being a marine biologist comes in handy.
Oh, what's your number?
Chasing a 6 at the moment.
6. Very impressive.
People think it's all about the lungs, but it's all in the mind.
A mistake easily made.
So what can I get you? You seem the kind of guy who knows what he likes. So let me guess, you don't like it too sweet. You don't like it too complicated. You like it straight up.
I've been known to experiment.
Audio. James. Still on. Tea time.
Feels a bit tight. You sure Q got the measurements right?
I'll be the judge of that. Put the glasses on. Let me see.
Well?
Ooh, very dapper. Give us 12.
Piss off.
Aren't you missing something? The bow tie?
I don't suppose Q included instructions.
How on earth did you make it through boarding school without tying one?
It's complicated.
Shall I get Q on the line?
Please do. Q? Help me out here, would you?
Relax, Bond. It's a bow tie, not C4. All right. Make one end ever so slightly longer than the other.
You people and your vague measurements.
Pay attention, please.
Yes, sir.
There we are. Now, we're off to the races.
It would appear so.
Now, fold the short end to create our first bow shape. After that, drape the longer end over the center, nice, clean and even, please.
You know, I've disarmed bombs less complicated than this.
Nicely done. Now you're getting it.
Oh, look at you. Saving the world, one wardrobe malfunction at a time.
Now the second bow. Fold that longer end to mirror the first. You'll see a small loop forming behind the front bow. Take the folded end, push it through the loop. Steady now. Don't panic, blow the whole thing.
Right, no panic. Just a growing sense of humiliation. Listen, if anyone asks, I was never trained for this.
Our lips are sealed. Right, Moneypenny?
Absolutely. Sealed shut. Rooting for you here, James.
Excellent work, Bond.
Let's see if it survives cocktail hour first.
Almost there. Gently pull the folded parts on both sides to tighten the knot. And once you do that, tug the loose ends to even it out. We're aiming for slight asymmetry here, more character. Looks less like a cheap clip-on.
Which would have been easier, by the way.
Lastly, ensure the knot is nice and firm, and that's it. You're done.
And people say field ops are stressful. Impeccable service. All right, let's get to it.
What's your game plan?
Fine dining and expensive champagne.
Be serious. Damien and his men are on their way.
We've got this. Once I'm in the restaurant, we'll get eyes on Ramon and Ellis. You keep tabs on their movements, and I'll watch over Lorca for the evening.
That's odd. Lorca. Her heart rate is...
Mr. Bond is here, gentlemen.
I feel safer already.
Still a bit sore, are we?
He'll be fine. Isn't that right, Pablo?
Yes, sir.
James, I think you need to get to the Emperor Villa. Now.
Ramon? Gents? Enjoy your evening.
Goodbye, Mr. Bond.
You know,
what's got you spooked?
They say
Lorca's heart rate's through the roof. Listen, she's not alone. Ellis White is with her. You don't think...
No, I don't. Something's wrong. Damien's SUV, where is it now?
Hang on.
Come on, Moneypenny, where is he? Where's Damien?
1 second. Looks like they've stopped. Pulling up nearby CCTV to get a better look. Shit. It's not Damien. I've been tracking the wrong SUVs.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Damien's?
Yeah. They're here.
Be careful, James.
Let's continue the sweep.
Let me finish my ciggy first.
Those things will kill you, mate. Be quick about it.
They're everywhere.
I can see that.
Huh? What was that? Baz. Baz, you there? Stop mucking about, will you? You can come out now. I promise not to hurt you.
Any ideas?
Got the blueprints of the villa in front of me. It looks like... Yes, there's a way in through the roof. Jesus, James, be careful. He's right on top of you.
Can you not do that?
Sorry.
Just passing through.